I'm trying something a little different this time around with my videos from the weekend. You aren't used to seeing me on camera, and I don't blame you for wondering about it. But anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit before I showed you the video so you know what I'd been trying to accomplish. Saturday was quite windy. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but we had gusts 10 to 12 probably by 11 o'clock in the morning, which is, it's considerable. So I had brought along my Parkmaster, version 1 of the Parkmaster. It's a 975 millimeter profile foamy, very stiff frame on the thing. So wings are stiff and tail and fuse is all well stiffened. And I have a let's see, a 13 or 1400 milliamp 3-cell battery with a 3-bladed prop. It's got plenty of power, but the plane is still very lightweight. All that said, I'm trying to get across the point that in wind it should be difficult to fly, which it is without help as far as electronic help. I put a Spektrum AR-637T receiver in the plane, and I used forward programming from my transmitter to program the amount of AS3X, which is stabilization in 3-axis, and the amount of heading hold and the amount of SAFE. And by amount, I mean the gain that you apply to the gyro, so it'll react more or less depending on just how you program it. Now, I've been lately fooling around a lot with what I call extreme safe, where I have programmed large amounts of gain into the aileron and the elevator channels, so that the thing will react. It'll actually overreact to commands that you give it. So it's trying really hard to stay straight and level. And when you fly this thing, I call it flying in my slot car mode. And I'll put a picture on the screen of what a slot car is for those of you that have never seen one. But you're able to take very, very sharp turns with rudder only. You only need to hit the rudder stick, and that thing will just turn like that. It's a lot of fun, and you don't need to use any aileron or elevator when you bang the rudder like that. And I fooled with that a lot in calm weather and kind of wondered what it would do in the wind. And this previous Saturday was an opportunity to do that.
Look at it flying sideways.
Flight mode bring safe in AS3X.
I like those rudder turns. Yeah, mixing in that.
No,
or do you just do it by hand?
it's in SAFE, which is self-level. So no matter what I do to the sticks, it's going to stay level. So all you do is jam the rudder one way or another. This gets kind of hard to make progress. Hello.
Now, if you try to do that manually, you'd probably have to tickle in a lot of elevators.
I'd be getting all sorts of wing rock. But this SAFE keeps the wings level. There we go. Yeah, that's what's cool about the forward programming, is you can adjust just how safe you want it to be.
So you can go from level to slightly over.
You can adjust the angle of the receiver remotely, which means it'll fly slightly up, slightly down, or perfectly level, whatever you choose.
Okay.
And then you also adjust how much you can bank the wings. These wings are set up for 90-degree bank, so it's possible for me to do that.
Yeah.
But you can see how it goes crazy in this wind.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it flies like the foamy it is.
Right.
Now I'm just bringing it back sideways. And also you can adjust the amount of up or down elevator. It's flying backwards.
Hey,
All that's done, I'm just tickling the throttle now. That's all that I'm doing. And giving it a little bit of right rudder to keep it from blowing this way too much. Are we gonna crash? That'll be a nice film, Billy. Which one is the helicopter? Look at it take off on the downwind leg.
that's just amazing.
Now I got to give it right rudder to get it back over there.
That thing should flat spin pretty nicely, huh?
Flex?
Flat spin. It should do that pretty nicely.
It does an automatic flat spin, but it's not as tight as a flat spin should be. And in this wind, I don't know. I don't think it'll do it very well. It's just,
Yeah, because you'll be both on one side.
and you get wind under the wing on one side or the other. So. Look at, I lost the wind. You see that drop out? That's the danger in it.
Yeah.
But this isn't flying. This is kite flying.
Well, even if that altitude, if the wind quit, you have enough juice to get it out, you think?
Yeah, if I react fast enough.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's not exactly my forte.
Yeah.
Good. I got a target. Let's see if I can land it on the runway.
How much throttle do you have on it now?
Oh, less than half.
Oh. There you go.
Now, which one was a helicopter? Look at it going backwards.